Hi everyone, this is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and I wanted to show you how I made this really cute card with our Hedge Hugs stamp set. I just thought it was really cute. I pulled it out yesterday to play with it, and I really had a lot of fun, so I thought I'd go ahead and make a video for you today. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. I'm using our Hedge Hugs stamp set. It is one of our clear mounts. Okay, so it's a red rubber. So currently we have 3 different types of stamps. We have a red rubber, a photopolymer, and a cling mount, which is red rubber with a cling sticker on the back. And this is one of our clear mounts. So if you put the sticker on, it doesn't stick as well to the blocks. So I don't have the sticker on those right now. So that's Hedge Hugs. So we're going to use that. We are going to use our glitter enamel dots. We're going to use our layered leaves embossing folder, some early espresso ink, 2 of our Stampin' blends. We're going to use our light crumb cake and our dark poppy parade. We're going to use some of our granny apple green textured weave ribbon. For cardstock, we are using, for our card base, it's a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper cut in half and then scored at 4 1/4, so the card measures 5.5 by 8.5. That's going to be our card base. I went ahead and already embossed, I don't know if you can see that, with our layering leaves embossing folder. I already ran through a piece of granny apple green that measures 4 by 5 1/4. And I have this piece of early espresso that measures 2 by 5 1/4. And then I have an oval from our stitched shape framelits. I love to use those for just about everything. So, and I have a piece of scrap Whisper White cardstock here. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up my early espresso, and I'm going to stamp my, hi there, right on my oval. Boom, hi there. I just thought that was kind of cute. So we'll just move that over here. I'm going to stamp my hedgehogs in early espresso. Now, you're going to say, but you're using your stamping blends and you're going to stamp in early espresso. But why? You can't color with those. Well, no, you're not supposed to color with them. That's correct. Because I'm coloring and not blending in my hedgehogs, the ink did not run at all. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to cut these out on a piece, or stamp these out on a piece of scrap paper. Make sure it's inked up really good. And there's one of my hedgehogs. All right. And I'm not going to worry about the schmutz around the outside because I'm going to fussy cut these out. And I'm going to stamp the other one right about here. All right. Cute, cute, cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use our paper snips and cut those out for you, and I will be right back. So we have them cut out. Our two cute little hedgehogs, one facing each other, one with the flower, and let's go ahead and color those, and then we'll go ahead and put them on our card base. So I'm going to use my dark poppy parade, and I'm going to use the bullet tip since I'm coloring a small area because I'm coloring the flower. Okay, and I could be using our regular Stampin' Write markers for this probably, but I like the blends, and I like it because when I color with them, the ink saturates into the paper and there's just no streaking. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and go over this image in my light crumb cake, and because I'm not really blending out into my early espresso, I don't have to worry about it running. All right, so there's one of our little hedgehogs. We'll go ahead and move him over here. Let me color this guy. Cute, simple card. I was just playing yesterday. I was just looking around, trying to see what I could play with after I did a really cute butterfly card. And I saw that, so I decided to go ahead and work with these. All right, so they're colored in, so we're going to go ahead and flip those over and add dimensionals. All right, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, and come here, and 4 right there. All right, go ahead and add those, my hedgehogs, to my oval. I'm going to put one right about there. And I'm going to take this one and put this one right about there. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to layer these together. Now, because I'm using my embossed, because I'm using my embossed piece, I want to make sure that my early espresso stays on well. So I'm going to go ahead and use my tear and tape. Because it's nice and thick, I think it'll stick a little bit better than the snail. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that. Let me pick the background off. Come on. There's one. And there's 2. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to my embossed piece, just right here at the bottom. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and take another piece of tear and tape, and everybody attaches ribbon differently. For this particular card, I wanted my piece of ribbon attached all the way down, so I'm going to go ahead and add some tear and tape just right here across my early espresso piece, because that's where my ribbon is going to go. Let me go ahead and get the, peel the backing off of that. Come on. I love our tear and tape. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is having to play around with getting the adhesive off, or not the adhesive, the backing sheet. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay my piece of ribbon down like so, just right across that seam. All right, and by putting the tear and tape there, it just makes it easier to stick. And I like this particular ribbon stuck down all the way. All right, so to stick it to the back, I'm just going to grab a couple glue dots real quick. And I'm going to grab one. Whoop, that didn't stick. Try it again. Okay, I'm going to stick it to the card base then. And one glue dot. Come on. There it goes. And another glue dot. And again, that's just going to hold my ribbon until I put it on my card base. 1 and 2. All right. So there we have that. I'm going to go ahead and put dimensionals on the back of my oval here. And I'm going to put it on the top in the center and on the bottom in the center so that it straddles the ribbon. So go ahead and peel the backing off of that. All right, I'm going to put that on just like that. All right, I'm going to take a couple of our Granny Apple Green glitter enamel dots. And I'm going to go ahead and stick those down at the bottom here, because I could have embossed this piece with another embossing folder. I felt it was kind of plain, so that's why I decided to use the dots. And I just really, really like this color combination. Honestly, it's one that I haven't used before, and I don't know why, because I really like it. So, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this piece on our card base. And on my original one, I don't know if you can see, but I popped it up. I don't know if you can see my dimensionals there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up this one, and I am going to use the rest of this dimensional sheet. So what I love about our dimensionals is I don't have any trash. I'm going to use the whole thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my card base here, or well, my card layer, and it'll end up on my card base, but no garbage. That's what I love about our dimensionals. There's just no waste. Use it how you want to use it. And then this one right in the center. Okay, let's go ahead and peel those off. And one more. Okay, put it on our card base, as centered as we can, and there we go. We have another cute hedgehog card. And I was just making these cute little, see I have this whole pile of them, these cute little hello cards for my customers. These would be for my customers for the month of April. So anyone that places an order with me will receive a handmade note card as a thank you for being one of my customers. So this is just a few of them that I've gotten going so far. I'll have more. I'll probably end up with about 25, 30 of them. So if you would like to shop with me, you can go to my online store at randycollins.stampinup.net. I will have all the supplies that I use listed below this video. You can also check out my Randy's Crafty Creations Facebook page. That's the one I always keep totally up to date. Every time I make something, I post it there first. So you can check that out. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to email me at randycollins.247@gmail.com. So thank you again for watching. This is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and have a great day.